You don't need me to tell you that our nation is awash in guns. They're everywhere, and they're easy to get. According to data from a 2018 report conducted by the Swiss-based Geneva Graduate Institute, U.S. consumers own around 393 million firearms, meaning there are more guns in the United States than people. More than the combined populations of the United States and Canada. And I'm willing to bet you that the number has risen since then, along with the number of incidents involving gun violence. Now, you would think that a country with more guns than people would make controlling those guns a priority, would pride itself on having the strictest of gun laws. Instead, what we see are the bare minimums of regulation and a fealty to gun rights based upon the almighty and arguable Second Amendment. A well-regulated militia being necessary to the security of a free state, the right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. This is what is dictating our present-day gun laws and lack thereof. Never mind that it was ratified 231 years ago. And by the way, that dictated the Supreme Court's expansion of gun rights today, with their striking down of the New York statute limiting who can carry a concealed handgun in public. Up to just a few hours ago, New York was one of 6 states, along with Maryland, California, Massachusetts, New Jersey, and Hawaii, with laws on the books controlling the carrying of handguns. In New York, a person would be granted a license to carry after only proving a need to have a concealed weapon in public. But now, welcome back to the Wild West, everybody. Keep this in mind the next time you're walking down a New York street. In his majority opinion, Judge Clarence Thomas wrote that the Constitution protects an individual's right to carry a handgun for self-defense outside the home, and that we know of no other constitutional right that an individual may exercise only after demonstrating to government officers some special need. So there you have it. The Second Amendment strikes again. Today's ruling will undoubtedly undercut any future attempts at enacting gun control legislation and has some government officials up in arms, no pun intended. Maryland Attorney General Brian Frosh issued a statement starting with this sentence: today's decision means more deaths and more pain in a country already awash in gun violence. Doesn't get any plainer than that. Maryland Governor Larry Hogan seemingly repeated a boilerplate special put out by the National Governors Association, talking about how every state is unique and the governors are committed to working together on solutions to protect us. Now, I don't know about you, but hey, I certainly feel secure. President Biden said he was deeply disappointed in the ruling, and New York Governor Kathy Hochul tweeted exactly how I'm feeling. It's outrageous that in a moment of national reckoning on gun violence, the Supreme Court has recklessly struck down a New York law that limits those who can carry concealed weapons. The governor is right, but what's even more outrageous are the looming deaths from gun violence that today's decision will undoubtedly lead to.